Oh yeah, what we're doing today. Chainsaw Man. I'll be talking specifically about Chainsaw Man in MAPPA's dragged out and big gaps between season 1 and the movie and future seasons, of course, and how there will be a possible lack of hype once the Chainsaw Man anime is actually brought out a new season or even finished altogether. Let me make this clear before I get into anything. I am not discrediting MAPPA at all. They have a lot on their plate. It's just due to the very packed schedule they have. Chainsaw Man may have to have very big gaps between seasons, and maybe they will probably make more movies, but we will get into that later on. So let's just dive straight into it. As you can see, there's a common occurrence with roughly how long it takes for MAPPA to release Chainsaw Man, because as you can see, season 1 was announced 2020. It took 2 years for the season 1 to actually come out and be finished. And obviously for the Reza movie, it was a bit shorter. It was like a year, 9 months, but it's still around that kind of area, more than a year and a half. Anyway, like MAPPA have big projects in their hands. They have the JJK new season, they have the JJK movie, but obviously that animation is probably finished by now, or nearly finished. And they have Hell's Paradise is set for January 2026. They have got a lot. If I find any other big projects, I will put them on screen and you will see them. But MAPPA have a lot of workload. It's hard, it is. But anyway, moving on. Like, if you are knowledgeable enough about how the movie's doing, I'm sure you're hearing about it if you're watching this video, because you're interested in Chainsaw Man, obviously, but it's a big success. Last time I checked, it was 104 million they made from like a 4 million budget. It's big. I know I'm going to bring up Attack on Titan, but it took 10 years to finish, and most of it was wet. I know, I'm just giving an example. Attack on Titan has 139 main manga volumes. Volumes? What? Chapters. 34 volumes. Yes, 34. Because I'm staring at the 34 volume on my shelf right now. And it's the biggest. So, anyway, enough rambling. Yes, so it took 10 years to finish 139 chapter manga into an anime, and obviously we know time of recording Chainsaw Man is on 218 chapters, and fans estimate it will be like 250, maybe even 300. We don't know. 300 would be amazing, but I want as much Chainsaw Man as possible, but I don't want Fujimoto to stretch it out. But anyway, I was saying about the chapters. On 218 currently, expected 250-ish. That's only 8 months of constant weekly releases until it'll be finished, or it's expected finish. That is, I'm not factoring in hiatuses and stuff like that, or random occurring events that might happen to like stop production for Fujimoto. But anyway, 8 months, like that's not far away. That's like next summer. Like by the time Chainsaw Man's finished, like season 2 won't even be out. July is like the 6th month, so it'll only be 6 months, half a year since, only a quarter of how long it'll take for Chainsaw Man season 2 to actually come out from the original announcement, which is crazy. So let's assume that it goes to 250 chapters. Attack on Titan was just under, we will round it up to 100 episodes. That means 139 manga chapters. Chainsaw Man's double that, nearly. That means 200 episodes. There's only been 1 arc and 12 episodes covered. Though you could slim a lot of things down, you can cut things out. That is common. That's why people say manga's better, because there's more content. But I don't think, if Chainsaw Man becomes so popular, I don't think MAPPA will be able to do that, because people will be complaining and all. But Anyway, we'll see. I don't know about this. I don't work in MAPPA, like I said before. Though you could counter my point saying they might release some movies, but that's still going to be that 2-year gap, even if it covers a whole arc, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no easy way around it. We're gonna have to wait a while. But then again, you can just reread Chainsaw Man, which I will probably be doing, to keep myself reminded. I don't think we will see Asa or Yoro, I'm sorry, what? Yoro animated until, like, I think a fair and generous estimate would be, like, I don't even know, like 2030s. It's gonna be crazy. It's worrying me, but we're gonna have to wait. So to summarise, okay, MAPPA does have a big load. There is a lot of pressure to get Chainsaw Man out due to the uprise from the movie. But then again, you're gonna have to wait if you want good quality animation. Good animation takes time. A lot more than 2 years for what MAPPA produced, but they're really good at it. But anyway, to finish this off, will Chainsaw Man decrease in popularity over the coming months or years? Probably. I think some of the anime onlys might get sick of it and might just forget about it and be like, oh, it's taking 2 years every season, this is taking so long, you know, I can't be bothered with Chainsaw Man, I'm not that much interested in it anymore due to these long times. But for people who are really interested, they'll probably go read the manga, or if they're not a reader, they'll be able to wait. So, future for Chainsaw Man, it's bright, because rolling out chapters near weekly now, Resident movies popped off, announcement gonna happen at Christmas, like, it's gonna be good. Gonna have to wait for the anime, deal with it, tough luck, it takes time. But that is all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about what the future is for Chainsaw Man, how the long gaps of announcements and actual release could impact MAPPA. But I am very excited for the future of Chainsaw Man. I think that's all I need to talk about in this video. Obviously, the visuals, as you can see, well, I hope I didn't get lazy in editing and they're way better than the last video. I mean, I know it's a very short time between the last video was uploaded and this video. It's probably only a couple of days by the time this comes out. But anyway, it will not be like that from now on. I'm just uploading so many videos because I'm on a break. I'm on a week break from school. I think it'll only be 1 to 2 weeks upload. So you'll get like 2 videos every month. And if views do not increase within the next like 5 videos I upload, if I'm getting like 28 views every video, I don't think it's worth uploading anymore. This is just for my opinion, for my view, and I just love talking about it. I could talk about Chainsaw Man, I could talk about Attack on Titan, I could talk about Berserk all day. If you want a video on Berserk, if you want another Attack on Titan video, like the video, comment. And if you missed my Attack on Titan video and you want the end and explain the analysis, well, click the wee tab in the top right that's just popped up on your screen. So I know this probably wasn't as long as the Attack on Titan one. I don't know, it depends how much I chop down the editing, but you know, that's gonna happen. But because this wasn't really an analysis and I wasn't exploring any themes or anything like that, or any like narratives. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you just want to add to my discussion, you're welcome to in the comments. And thank you all for listening to my dodgy mic and my annoying voice for how many minutes long. I hope this video isn't more than 20 minutes long, so I'm going to say 20 minutes. But thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.